Hello and welcome back in this new video in my channel. I hope you are willing to know about the code switching and all the information related to that. So please support me with a like and subscribe. And if you found this video is quite interesting, why not do not share with your family members or with your friends or anyone who is interested to know about this topic. Let's start. First of all, let's have a short introduction about what is code switching. So code switching is both a linguistic phenomenon and a common behavior that occurs in bilingual speech. So it's an everyday reality in every place where more than one language is spoken in everyday communication, especially in Morocco in the north part of Africa. So one other definition is provided that who considers code switching as a complete shift from one language to another one, either for a word or a phrase or a whole sentence or a paragraph. So code switching is often associated with bilingual speech in which speakers switch forward or back using two languages or more inconsistency. So let's know more about it. Let's know about the reasons of the code switching. So the reasons that we code switch in social life, especially for Moroccan speakers and for the North African that are Moroccans, of course, they prefer to use more than 2 or 3 languages in the same time. So it is called code switching. As in our social life, it's for a referential reason, that using a code switching as a tool to exclude people from conversation and those showing the linguistic skills of a person. In many situations, code switching is seen as the best way to facilitate communication and to overcome the lack of some lexical items or expressions in the language. So properly utilizing code switching gives the speaker the chance to compensate for a linguistic deficiency and guarantees the continuity of the conversation. For example, there are some topics are usually discussed in a particular language. Their introduction may provoke a switch. So this is the case when two Moroccan engineers switch from Moroccan Arabic to French in order to discuss a technical topic. And there are some functions as well. So the second one, it may be the directive function. The reason behind using the directive function is to exclude people from conversation. Here is an example for my own experience considering the directive function. It is happening to walk in with a friend, and we are two friends that we don't want other people knows about what we are talking about, so we can switch code our dialect or our language because maybe we don't want to know let the other people know about what we are talking about. So it's also a quite good function to use it. Additionally, code switching is used to display one's language skills. So this reason, in my opinion, is the most common in the Moroccan society. In the experience of some people, the people tend to switch using languages in order to impress others and show their mastery of languages. For example, in Morocco, they may speak Arabic or the dialect, but if some people want to show their mastery of languages, they may use some French as well. And code switching has become an intrinsic part of Moroccan identity. And this fact motivated people to conduct a questionnaire to elicit the reasons behind the use of code switching, because there are so many and several reasons to use it besides the origin or the people who are studying it or doing it as the origin of the language. They conduct survey of so many reasons, and people decided to use it according to their own functions and their own reasons. As I already mentioned, the code switching is a kind of multilingual compositions, especially in the North Africa. We can say in Morocco, it should not seen as an unusual phenomenon. Instead, it's a natural product and a hallmark of multiculturalism and bilingualism. I hope you enjoyed this video. You got some information about the code switching, where it is used and why it is used, the functions and reasons about it. Thank you so much for joining me, and see you in my upcoming videos. If you like this kind of videos, please like this video and support me and write me a comment below.